Wonder Woman 3. No more. So, if you guys don't know, Wonder Woman first one came out. It was how can I say it? Let me say like how these Xbox fangirls say everything on Xbox Game Pass is a banger. Well, when it first came out, it was a banger, and I was really interested. I was like, God damn, this Wonder Woman movie is great. Is it the greatest of all time? No, but it was great. It was a lot of fun, and it was a nice way to introduce Wonder Woman. Well, then we saw the Justice League, and Joss Whedon really kind of took that character into a direction that I don't think people really wanted. And then we started hearing about Wonder Woman 2, 1984. And the years that they were going, it was past the 70s. We all know what the 70s were, but it was past that time. And then we started seeing pictures, glimpses of what the movie could be, the actors in it. And I think some of the actors are great actors, but then we saw the trailer, and I'll be very honest, I didn't like it one bit. It felt like they were trying to do some Marvel-ish stuff, because we all know Marvel, how they are. They really like to put situations where they feel like comedy should be in there, but at times comedy shouldn't be in there. Like, you know, those people that they go to like a funeral and they're like, yeah, man, like, yeah, I know your parent just died, but I think this joke is gonna be funny. Like, dude, this is not the time or the moment for a fucking joke. And that's what I felt with Wonder Woman 1984. It has some stuff that was funny. It has some stuff that was, I would even say, okay. But overall, the movie was utter trash. And you did have some DC people that were running the company that were just dumb, putting stuff out on HBO Max instead of the movies, or putting them out on the same day, which was dumb also. But a lot of times it comes down to the vision that the director wants to take it, and the vision of the studio. And they were really trying to go for the Marvel product or formula, if you want to, instead of sticking with what the other guy was doing. The other guy, I mean Zack Snyder. I really love his movies. I think his style is incredible. I hate these people that say, why is it that Superman always gotta be evil? Why is it that Superman always gotta be not hopeful? Because it makes him more believable. When you have a guy that, gee, Charlie, I don't know, we can do whatever we want, it doesn't work. I personally hate all the old Superman movies because they just make me feel like life is a fucking joke. I want some truth. I want some gritty. I want some darkness in it. I want to see the character get built up. I want the guy to go through some shit, because life is effing hard. Life ain't no goody kid. Life is rude. Life is ruthless to people. You have to try to find the good in it. And that's why I really loved his style, because even though it was a little more mature of a Superman, he still had elements of the classic Superman. And then we were gonna get into that joyful Superman, because that was the arc of that character, of those movies. But people are people. People are dumb. That is the very true. And when Wonder Woman 3 was supposedly, I guess she had it to either give like a script or something, and they just announced they had a new head honchos, and Peter Safran and James Gunn. She put in her script or whatever they want to call it, and they basically told her, your movie doesn't connect to what we're gonna be doing with DC or with their future plans. And some are saying that she basically was crying, or not crying, but like, you know, having a meltdown, and I don't know. But I do want to say is that 1984, I think that's what really hurt her chances. Because let's take a look at James Gunn. James Gunn had a movie that it was critically loved and loved by the fans, but it did poorly in box office, and that a lot can go to the people behind the studio. But still, he didn't make money for the studio. It lost a lot of money, and he's still in head of creative of DC now. But again, I think after 1984, I think they saw that, yeah, that way of Wonder Woman wasn't gonna work. And whatever she pitched as a new Wonder Woman, I personally think it was gonna take place in this time or whatever, from after the events of Justice League. But it just felt like the story didn't work. Like, it was like Wonder Woman here, Wonder Woman 1984, and Wonder Woman 2022, instead of following this pattern. The first one, I understood you wanted to do your own thing, still keep it in the elements of that world. Great. 1984, it was just like a movie that was trying to do its own thing, trying to be like Indiana, whatever. And it didn't work. But I mean, I'm not mad that they canned it, but I still think that Wonder Woman is a character that they need, and they're either recast or put her on the side for a little bit and decide what they're gonna do. But I mean, I still have my hopes up. Hopefully the actress return, Gal Gadot, I think that's her name. But if she doesn't, I mean, there's nothing we can do. James Gunn has his vision, and I think one of his visions is Kingdom Come. I think that's what they call it. So the people that are asking for a Superman more hopeful and everything, well, I mean, we do know what this guy really wants to do, and that's a Kingdom iteration of those of the comics. So I mean, you guys are getting a hint, and we were technically going that way either way, but it's whatever. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.